Okay, I am excited to share brand new content with you guys. If you don't know already, I have content issues. I love creating content. It's like my favorite thing to do. So today I'm going to be sharing with you it's part of our Team of One training, and I'm going to explain that in just a minute. I just want to get set up here. Okay, I'm going to do some recording. So if you guys have questions, just hold them until I'm done. Here's what we're going to talk about today. Let me hit record. Hold on. They've got all of these people who they care so much about, who they've spent so much time, energy, and money. When I start working with a new team, is not a new team, but a team that's new to me, is the wrong people are in the wrong position to hire. When you are ready to hire, how to know who to put in what places are even inside of the academy. This will just give you the framework for what we're about to dive into. So is that you have the support that you need to give great care. That's the bottom line, right? And if you are spending your team and it's not something that comes naturally to you, you can find yourself really frustrated. I've seen people, I have figured out the recipe for making it work. And the only thing that I can offer to you is if you have a really clear vision of what you want to create for your practice. So what I want to go is called pivot. And pivot is all about when you have a team and it's right. I can think of a lot of other really strong words. Where do you even start? What do you even do? What do you even think about? What do you even put in front of your, hold on one sec, and then I'm going to come back and start recording again. Okay, so we're getting into pivot. And what does pivot mean? Pivot is part of Team of One. Team of One is our online training for the right positions, how to find them, how to hire them, how to train them, how to support them, how to nourish them. So if you already have a team that you're working with, this is applicable to you. It's called, you know what you're doing with your team isn't working. You are waving the white flag so hard, your arms get over with you guys, because I love creating documents. If you don't know me, you should know that about me now as you're moving into my world. Download as a JPEG. And then if you guys need this, the concept with pivot, and I just want to make sure I've got my, okay. The concept with pivot is that you take it in chunks. You take it. So the first part of pivot is getting really clear on what you want to create for your practice, whether it's one doc or two docs or one massage therapist or one hypnotherapist, whatever it is that you do. And the students don't figure out what you want to create for your practice. What does your ideal day in practice look like? If you're one of physical, emotional, spiritual, career, relationships, family, that whole, all of the pieces, what does it look like for you, ideal for you, for your family, for the trajectory of your practice? That's thing number one. Thing number two, then you've got the vision. What do you need to do to get from where you are now to creating that vision, right? I want to create, here's where I'm at now. Where I'm at now is stage one, where I need to move towards a stage. Go through Team of One training. Team of One training is basically you saying, in order for my practice, I need help with filing. I need help with emptying the trash. I need help with new patient phone calls. I need help system to figuring out with that list. What are the skills? What's the experience? Do they need to understand your culture? Supporting them effectively and efficiently. Are you celebrating them? Are there consequences if they don't get done? That's all in Team of One. The next piece is if you create your roles stages, like if I want to create the role of having an insurance biller in my practice, they're going to take that off of my plate. That's stage 3. So go through 3 stages with each person on your team. This is how we do without them, right? And then you sit down and you look at what you have. Here's what I want to create for my practice. Here's something like this. Sally, I'm really excited about what's happening with my practice. This is where I want to get. You can even share too with the practice this year. This is what it's going to take to get there. This is the part of your job in the whole of the time. This person should not be doing insurance. This person should be out in the community shaking hands and kissing babies, because